guys. Hey guys, what's poppin'? Hey. So let's do this really quick. I bought a new deck. And I know when I go in to buy new decks, I just took it out of the bag. And I got it from Barnes and Noble. I was in there looking for some books. And you know they have tarot decks. And usually, oh, it's so funny. I'm talking about tarot guys and a movie. Hold on. A movie just came on TV. And she's reading tarot cards, and I'm just curious to know. Oh, I know what movie this is. This is the one with Bokeem Woodbine and the black girl who played in a lot of movies. I think her name's Sherry Rhodes. And she's laying a tarot spread, which is so funny. Today You Die. Today You Die is the name of the movie. Now, I know you guys don't want to watch me watch TV. She just did a tarot card and she got the Queen of Cups crossed by the Nine of Wands and the Death card. She's getting her fortune read in the Hierophant. I know you guys didn't come here to watch me watch TV, but it's just so crazy. And I was about to do, I think, I got a pretty bad headache tonight. But my intent is to do Virgo's tarot reading. And then I come on here and I bought a new deck. And I'm doing this video just to show you guys me unboxing the Sibyls Oraculum, Oracle of the Black Doves of Africa. And then literally just coming on TV is Today You Die movie. I might have to stop this to watch the movie. Oh no, this isn't the one with Bokeem Woodbine. That was a different black girl. I don't know her name. This is with Steven Seagal. It looks like he's married to, or he's with the black girl with the curly hair. She reminds me of what's his name? Ray Don Chong's daughter, or is that Cheech's daughter? One of those guys, Cheech Chong's daughter. I think that's Chong's daughter. What's her name? Her name Chong. Her name is Ray Don Chong. She reminds me of her, but this is not her. I can't tell you what other movies this black woman has played in. She played in a lot of movies. Light skin with curly hair. I think her name was the name I said. Sherry something, because it came up when I was watching the credits. But she's in here with Steven Seagal. I thought it was the movie with Bokeem Woodbine, because he had like a tarot reader or a cult spiritualist girl he was messing with, but she's another black girl that has been in a lot of movies. So I don't recall seeing Today You Die with Steven Seagal. And I really used to like Steven Seagal. I've seen a lot of his movies. So alright, that's on bounce, guys. So let's just mute that and do this unboxing really quick. So the Sibyls Oraculum, the Oracle of the Black Doves of Africa. It's by Tiana Lee McQuillan. Artwork by Caitlin V. Foisey. And it's a 44-card deck and book. And a lot of times when I go into the stores, I'm not a person who sits here and kind of researches the tarot decks I want to buy. Every now and again, I'll get to looking at tarot decks that I want to get. But I don't do any heavy research. I kind of go in and see what resonates with me. So it's not like I know a lot of info about the tarot decks at the time that I purchased them. But just to show you, so I'm going to make this pretty short because I don't think I'm going to sit here and go through every single card. Maybe I will. I don't know. I want to get to that Virgo tarot reading. And Virgo looked up because I like refilled on all my sage. I got some new crystals yesterday. So I'm like in a whole spiritual refill mode for my readings, which is great for you guys. And it's about to be the full moon in Pisces. I think the full moon in Pisces is tomorrow. It's either tomorrow. I don't think it's tonight. The moon looked full. It might be tonight. I don't know. And then here's the book. So when I was in Barnes and Noble, I was looking up the deck just to see like what the ratings on it were and everything like that. And most of the ratings had like 4 out of 5 stars or whatever the case. So I heard it's a really, really good deck. I was reading it was a really, really good deck. The images, maybe I'm neither here nor there. I hear some people say the image quality possibly was not that great. But the book really goes, you know, really gives you something deeper with these cards. So I'm just going to take the tape off. Hi guys. Should have did this on live. Maybe the next deck I get, we can do this on live. Should have took the tape off of these cards. And they're like in 2 separate piles when you take them out of the deck. I mean, out of the box. And the box is pretty cool too. It has like a little fold over back Velcro thing, so you can put like your books and your cards back in there when you're not using them. That's pretty cool. That was the Velcro. So I'm just gonna show you guys like the back of these cards. I heard it's split into like 4 decks. There's a sequence of 4 decks. I'm not sure how true that is. I don't know if it's major arcana, minor arcana. I do not know. But we can look at the cards really quick. That's detachment, questioning, I ain't gonna go through all these guys. Analysis. Maybe I should just have patience and go through them. Synthesis. Some of them are kind of stuck together. Synthesis. Prioritizing. My dog's around here looking for food. Submission. Measurement. And I really want to see this movie too. I picked the wrong time to do this. Desire. Desire. So it's like stuck together. Optimism. I actually like the images on the card. You really have to take a look at these. Strategy with the lion and the mouse, or the cat and the mouse. That's pretty good. I like that. Initiative. One's probably speaking to me a lot. Initiative. Okay, so that was the one. These are a different color. That's like a dark purple on the back. These are like a red on the back. Purity. Purity. I'm not sure if you can see that really good. I probably should have focused this. Speed. Speed. That is Rae Dawn Chong, guys. That is her. You know, from the movie back in the day. She used to play like a teacher in a lot of those movies. Remember that movie she played a teacher in, and the student tried to rape her, and then the guy wasn't the white teacher. I forgot his name. He's been in a lot of movies. Not John Belushi. Maybe John Belushi. He came in and saved her. That is Rae Dawn Chong. I like her. Nurturing. Nurturing with the skull face on it. Gradual progress. And it has another language. I don't know what other language this is. Progressus. I don't know what language this is on the cards, but I'll read the book. It's progress. Abandonment. It's like a woman or somebody on the outside of the city, on the outside of something. Abandonment. Abandonment's not good. Maybe sometimes it is good to abandon some things. Transcendence. Ooh, the shells. Going deeper spiritually. Transcending realms. Transcendence. See the cowrie shells on there? So this is just, I'm just showing you guys for any body, and I'll let you guys know how I like the deck later once I get through the book and everything. But this is just showing anybody in case you're interested in tarot decks. I wish there were more videos like this for when I get ready to buy a tarot deck, because when I'm in Barnes and Nobles, I always get to Googling the images too, like in the reviews, and I really want to see the images. Stillness, so I always end up looking those up. Stillness. Aggression. Oh, the Scorpion. Aggression. Disguise. Play. Stuck together. Play. It's like a water body. It almost looks like a beach, or pond, or a lake. And defense. I suppose a lot of these are like African image, African culture. Defense. Which is definitely something that moved me to buy the deck. And it was $19.99, $21, I think like $95 or something like that with tax. So that's that deck. And now for the other deck that was wrapped up, let's do these. So we have mysteries. It's like the scrolls. Mysteries. Wisdom. The snake, the tree, the ancient wisdom. I know you hear your Bible stories of Adam and Eve, but they say the snake held the wisdom. Eve was awoken from bitten the apple, is what they say. Unity. Kind of reminds me of like the fountain of youth, or what we suppose it to look like, but unity. Opposition. Opposition. Death. Looks like a valley with many burials, many bodies. Death. And of course, right after the death, the transformation. Looks like a stork or a peacock in the middle of the card. Accumulation. Looks like fruitfulness. A bowl of fruits. Oh, bless you. It's my little poodle, my little miniature poodle, guys. Accumulation. A bowl of fruits. Fruitfulness. Abundance. Accumulation. Limitation. Being on a leash. It's like the wolf or the dog on a leash. Limitation. Something holding you back. Rhythm. The animals in harmony. Rhythm. Rhythm. Come here, baby. Come here, mama. Come here, mama. Hello. Gratitude. She nosy. Gratitude. Gratitude. Vibration. Oh, this is the peacock. Vibration. Justice is the heart. The heart is justice. Justice. Rage. Rage almost looks like a two-headed monster with wings. Rage. And the Justice started the red deck. The first few cards were the purple. The Justice card, the heart, and the Valve started the red colored deck. So I don't know if you guys can see this really good on this camera, but these have a more, I'm trying to shine it up towards the light. These have a more reddish tone, and these have a more purplish tone. Yeah, when I hold them there, you can see the difference in the color. So you got Justice, which was the heart, and then you got Rage. Just turn it that way, Rage. You wanna be on camera, boo-boo? It's not about you. Everything isn't about you. It's not all about you. What you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, girl? Okay. Let's see. Contentment. It's like the steps to knowledge, the steps to a palace. It's like the steps that take you through the entrance, and then there's like a half moon symbol on the back. Contentment. And I actually did decide to go through all these because this helps me like take my time and actually look at the cards and not just jump into using them, which I do a lot of times because I go for my intuition and what I feel about things. But I always end up reading how the author intends for you to use them and going back and referencing the book sometimes just to compare that with my intuition or see, you know, what's in the book. Pride. Pride. Doubt. It's like the snake around the bird with the all-knowing eye. It's like the 3 through it. Pride. It's almost to say pride or ego can be the death of you. Pride. I know about that. I have a lot of pride. Confusion. And I hope I haven't skipped any cards because they were stuck together. I don't think so. Confusion. Lust. A bed, of course. Lust. You want to be on camera, don't you? This ain't about you, Ruby. Named her Ruby after my birthstone. Complexity. It's like a web. It's like one of those things under the sea, those corals or those things that are at the bottom of the sea where it's just so complex you would never know if sea creatures are in it. Some of them are made up of sea creatures and entwined with sea creatures. Some hide out in the little holes that are in there. Complexity. It also reminds me of channels of the brain, synapses of the brain a bit when I look at that card. Avarice. Avarice. I gotta look that word up. I don't think I know what avarice means off the top of my head. Could be wealth. It could be money. Could be having something in the form of a possession. Avarice. I'm gonna look that one up. Because it's showing like a broken almost jar or what somebody's using, a big vase or jar which somebody's kind of using as a piggy bank with coins coming out. So it could have something to do with wealth or stability. Purpose. The black dove. Purpose. I think a black dove is beautiful. I know we know a lot about white doves. I don't know if I've ever seen a black dove. Maybe that's in Africa. Maybe that's where they reside. Black doves. If that exists, I guess. I don't know if I've ever even heard of a black dove. And mirror with which to see oneself. But do you really see oneself, or is there a whole nother realm? Is there a whole nother existence through the mirror? That's what it looks like when I look at this card. It's like looking into the sea, looking into the depths. Mirror. Okay, guys, I'm going to read the book, and I'm going to watch this movie. And I'm going to read the book and, you know, understand, see where the author's coming from and some of the semblance of these cards. And I'll get back with you and check back with me for readings with these cards. It is an oracle deck. And I need more oracle decks. I'm like so stuck to my tarot cards. I don't buy a lot of oracle decks. And I do have some oracle decks. They're pretty basic. So I need some more oracle decks. And I'm not really into all the fairies and things like that and the archangels. I was thinking about getting an archangel deck today, but I bought this one instead. All right, guys. Deuces. Have a good night and enjoy the Pisces full moon. Go deep. Go spiritual. Go mystical. Get in touch with your feelings. Get in touch with love. See ya. Say bye, Ruth. Say bye to the people. You say bye. See ya.